Philadelphia's got to be feeling good about their chances tonight, having won the last two against them. Sanheim's defense and physical play were noticeable the last time they played. Kairu's physicality is something to watch based on how he played last time. This should be an outstanding matchup between two teams that quite simply don't like each other. It's ready to go next. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Blues start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shot! Denies the slapper! Answered the call there. Sanheim's going to play it near the point. The Blues are in transition. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Broken up at center. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got it behind the net. Puck scooped up by Sanheim. Fires it! Turned aside with a glove.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
The Blues will play it in their own end. Odd man rush. Sends it out front. Lacombe's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Slides the puck across to Holloway. Big time stop by Anderson.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Here's a chance. Sacrifices the body. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And that carries off a stick. Takes the puck along the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Gets it to the other point. Quick pass across to Sanheim. And that's a smart heads-up play by Torchenko. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Oh, and that misses.
You can see the frustration in his face as he looks up at the roof. This guy knows how important it is to get the first marker in a game.
Sanheim stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to York.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Moves it to York. The Flyers take it along the wall. Shuts it down. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Gets a pad on it. Turns that one aside. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Hofer's been outstanding in this game. You always know that the goaltender has to be strong if you want to win games. He's the reason this is scoreless.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Blues win the draw. Takes the pass. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Taken by Broberg. Shot! Denied by Ersson. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Puck grab by Broberg. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Lacombe. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Through to the front of the net. Philadelphia's in now. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Scooped up along the wall by Sanheim. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he takes the dish. Grabbed along the board by Michkov. Philadelphia's looking to break out. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Neighbors looks around. Huge steal in his own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Works it across to Forster. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Zegras has been fighting the puck this last stretch. He's on a pointless streak, and that can be really deflating for an athlete. They want to contribute. They want to feel like they're engaged and getting on the scoreboard.
Thomas wins the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds the puck to Kyrie. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to York. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's blocked. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just missed the net.
No, this is a huge miss in a scoreless game. James really could have elevated his team and given them a huge momentum boost.
And the puck's kicked free. Sends it over to Thomas. And the puck's not loose. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Feeds it to Hathaway. Grabs it in his own end. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. There's a shot. Scores! There it is. His first of the season.
All the teammates coming over to him after this nonsense and embraces because it is his first, James. It will be one of many, though, because he's in and around it. He's sniffing it out. But that's going to set him up nicely for the rest of the season. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Well, by picking up an assist on that goal, he extends the point streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and it's a heated mashup, right? It's physical, James, so to find any open ice or open lanes is difficult, and he makes it look easier than it actually is.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Flyers take possession of the neutral zone. Hathaway's going to play it to the corner. And he takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Quick pass to Texier. And now it's over to Lauko. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Grundstrom. And that's intercepted by Texier. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
St. Louis is fortunate to be in a game here in the third period, James, but they need to press. They really need to push offensively because they haven't had much offensive production in the way of shots throughout the first 40 minutes. If they can do that, create some quality as well as get presence in front of the net, they can get the equalizer. They got to work hard to get it, but they can do it.
Loses his balance on the play. Sanheim's got it in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. McTavish has won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that one's turned aside. Looks to get the puck over to Fowler. Slides it across to Holloway. And that's broken up by McTavish. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
The Paul's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And now he angles it across to Brink. Fires it on net. And that's blocked away. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Moves with the puck at the corner. And that one's stopped. Hofer's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here. And there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
The ball, I think that caught the inside of the post.
York's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
The Flyers have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Folks got it into offensive territory. Moves into the slot, and the save. Moves it quickly over to Neighbors. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Answered the call on that play. And now he tries to get it across to Neighbors. And that's picked off. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. More than half the frame has been played here. Philadelphia's up 1-0. St. Louis will go to work here in the offensive end.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Quick feed to Cakes. Can't get a hold of that pass. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. Enters the offensive zone from the left. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Here they come on the attack. To his teammate with the stop. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Handles it along the blue line. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw on their own end. Philadelphia's got control of the puck. And he sends it across to Thomas. Some great thievery in the open ice. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle. Slow things down.
Not really sure why they're calling a timeout here, Cheryl. I don't know if it's something the coach didn't like, or is this just they need a breather?
Well, sometimes you need a breather, but also you need to just reset and communicate as you design sort of that next play. So you have to utilize every timeout you get. It's not just to suck back some water.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. And now it's grabbed by Holloway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. St. Louis takes possession of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Broken up by Lacombe. And now he moves it to Shen. Moves it in front. And that's intercepted. And the puck skips away after that move.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Angles it over to Sanheim. Takes the feed and center from the right wing. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Moves it to Anderson. Answers the call with a big save. Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. Puck is dropped and OT has begun. Takes a shot and makes the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. St. Louis has it in their own end. Slides the puck, trying to shake the defender. All alone. Passes it across. Sends it over. And he opts to wait for more support. And he slides it quickly to Parayko. Oh, what a slick stop by Ayerson. Shot on net. And he catches that one with the glove. The Flyers play it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Lacombe. And a great save.
Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, that puts a bow on the regular season, and you know what that means. The playoffs await. From all of us here at EA Sports, we'll see you then.